you're like, I don't know yet, like, because to be honest, I had to give respects to oh my god, I just forgot his name. The other guy from San Gabriel Valley, the rapper, he said he would do a song with Rico Too Smooth, and then Rico said he wouldn't. But I respected him because he's right in the middle of all that, and he wasn't afraid to say that he was willing to do that when a lot of fools are afraid to say that even though they're down,
No,
So
yeah, that's right. When you said too, like
Roddy
eventually it's
Racks.
gonna happen. Yeah, like you said, eventually it's gonna happen. Like shit, it might not happen out here in the Central Valley. It might not. But you feel me? Wherever it does happen, bro, I know it's gonna happen eventually, bro. Cause I mean, all of the homies that I've seen, their responses, cause I've seen a fuck ton of videos, of the opposite side talking about, oh, I want to make a song with this person from the northern land. You know what I mean? And always the response from the homies is always just nah, I'm cool, it's no, it's no, it's no. But I've been seeing a lot more videos now of like the Southsiders talking about, oh, like let's get something going, let's make a song, let's get this going. But it's just from this side, it's just talking about no, 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 no. You feel me? That's why I'm saying
Yeah.
eventually it might happen because I'm seeing more and more of the other side talking about, oh, we want it to happen, but it might not happen in the Central Valley because based off of what I've seen, bro, it's just no right away. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's because I mean, in LA, bro, like I live there, bro, and like they're literally like I was living in the neighborhood of 18th Street. They have MS like 5 blocks away. They had Red Rockwood 3 blocks away. They had Burlington 3 blocks away. They had Crazy Riders 2 blocks away. The Orphans, the Easy Riders. They had so many people they're dealing with. Red Diamond. That's like they don't have to worry about us. But for us, we're dealing with Southside. We're dealing with that right now. So we're still in. So for upstate, whatever because when I was growing up, bro, there was never an upstate term. I never even heard of that
Yeah,
term.
like
That's
it
just
barely became a
wild.
thing.
I can't even. I hate that word because it's like it takes away from Northern California, But for me, or Central or anything, it takes away from us. But anyway, but like, I don't know, because when you're just coming out of it, it's hard to see. But if a guy from LA and a guy from the Bay to do a song, even that would be hard because the guy from the Bay is still coming from that world. Like even
Yeah,
bands, he's still coming from that world. He said he might be open to do like I could see that happening where bands on the No Jumper interview, he was saying, I'll do something over here and you do something over there, and we'll see who rocks it better, kind of thing, almost like a competition or like a banging
yeah,
on wax, but we don't gotta be together. But my whole thing is, man, I just think we should mess with who we mess with. Whoever we like, if we like your music, we should be able to play music. My whole
yeah,
thing is I don't think that we should hate on each other for rocking with people. So if I want to, so if say I'm a Northern Plaza rapper. So say if one day, I know it's not gonna happen, but say Asito, says he's down to do a song and he does one. I don't think that we should stand in his way. We should let the man, conduct business as long
yeah.
as it's
Like I
done
said, bro. At the end of the
honorably.
day, you're your own person. You get to do what you want to do. You get to persuade the type of person you want to be in life. You get what I mean? So
Yeah,
if an individual decides to do something like that, I'm not gonna be like, oh shit, well fuck the homie because he did this with that person. But I mean, shit, I never met those homies. You get what I mean? So I can't
yeah,
even get in between it. But I'm not gonna go on post on Instagram like, oh, what the fuck? What's up with this and that and this and this? Like, like I'm just gonna let them do their thing, bro, because they're gonna do their thing. The homies gonna get paid for it. Whatever they got going on, for whatever reason they do it. I'm sure there is a reason. You get what I mean? It
yeah.
wasn't just because the homies just probably went, oh fuck, it, do it real quick.
And so then, what do you think about like a lot of these like blogs, like the food community, and now we have like some of the northern ones.
Well,
Like, how
keep
do
it
you feel
real.
about the food community?
The foot community, they reached out to me, bro. Like the day, cause that video of us going on a hike, it hit 1 million views, and it got to them, and they posted the video too. You get what I mean? But they only posted it for some controversial shit. Like they even their like the caption said some stupid shit just to like raise up the controversial comments to try to get their page out there. But they had texted me that same day talking about, oh, let's get a podcast going. And that's when I was like, yeah, keep it real. I'm cool off that, bro, because I'm not gonna go on there just so you guys could ask me certain questions to get me indicted or like try to get me, try to how do I say, get me to say, oh fuck these people, fuck these people. You get what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, I could have a certain opinion on somebody, and yeah, I'll say it, but I'm not gonna say it through a fucking like a live or like a little video. If I ever do see that person, shit, best believe I'm gonna speak my mind. You get what I mean?
yeah, and I think that there's certain ways. The reason why I started getting into funk with them, bro, is that I was trying to create legitimate interviews where people take us serious, like real journalists, so we can get real corporate money. But if you're always acting a fool and like and like joking and like it's nobody's gonna take you serious, And then like even here as we talk, like when we ask like edgy questions, I kind of get you ready for it, or like
Yeah,
we like talk into it a little. It's not just like boom, boom,
yeah, back to
boom.
back, way random question.
Yeah, yeah, like interrogation or something. You know what I mean? Like, damn, bro. Like, and they're called the term's called open-ended questions. So you ask a question that, like, when I ask a question, it gives you the freedom to share as much as you want. I don't put you like in a corner where if you say anything, you're wrong or right, or you know what I mean.
Yeah,
The only because that's when fools will do that. And it's like, man, bro, like they don't feel right. Like we did 35 interviews, bro, and then they deleted all of them because they know that I'm a better podcaster than LA Icon, and they didn't want to show that, you know what I mean? And just that's just hate, and it's so sad, bro, because they could have made money off of all 30. That's 35 hours of content that they could have made money off, and I wouldn't have done it. But they would rather try to hurt my career than make money. You know what I
yeah,
mean? They could have made me more popular a little bit, maybe, but made a lot more money. But they would rather not make money and try to keep my popularity down, which they can't because the truth always rises. And then
yeah,
people that
bro.
when you start working with people, they respect you, and they don't respect LA Icon and the food community, but foods are respecting me on both sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And that's what I want to do, bro. I want to be like like a middleman, bro, for the real food, like real men, not the foods, but like the real men on both sides, the middle side, the New York, Miami, Fresno, Minnesota, dog, like all the homies that are solid, like good men that are and growing into men and young men. I think that we should all be cool with each other at least, out of being
yeah,
a gentleman and a professional like we were raised to be.
yeah, bro. Like I said too, like there's a certain placement, time and place, how they say too. Like there's a difference between being out in the streets and being on a legit podcast, bro. Because not just the whole world could really see it at the end of the day. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's why I
Yeah.
love was messing with your podcast too, bro. Because I've had like multiple different podcasts that want to throw me in there, like the No Paperwork podcast. I'm gonna do that one with the homies out
Yeah,
there.
do that one. Do that. Shout out to
Yeah,
them though.
but there's been one podcast, bro. I can't lie. I've been checking it out. The ones that Big Town, the homie Big Town just started.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro,
Yep.
I've been getting into that one a lot. I've been getting a lot of the
Something
clips out
sides of the
now,
game or
bro.
something.
Yeah, there's a lot of like little clips they give you right there, bro. There's a lot of little advice that they could give you with the people that they interview too. Like there's a lot of advice that those people give you. Like they're already the people who are where I want to be. You get what I mean? So if I'm gonna listen to the advice that they're talking about, like, oh shit, I did this to get where I wanted to be. I
Yeah.
sacrificed this. Well, if they're gonna sacrifice it all to be where they're at, shit, why shouldn't I sacrifice it all to be where I want to be?
Yeah. I mean, it's funny, bro. Me and Big Tone are the same age, homie. And I feel like he's older than me because he carries himself like a little bit more mature, like not
Nah,
mature,
yeah,
but just more like I'm still petty, bro. I'm like a fool, still. That's why I like the fool community a little bit because, like, you know what I mean. Like I'm still petty, fool. Like I went at it with like Big Tone. He won't. I'm Bozo. All these people. Just so you know, all the people that I go at it with, they talk about me first. So Lefty talked about me on the hater word. Bozo talked to me on Cam Capone. Icon talked about me on food community. Um, that Gravedigger, the Uncle Fester ass fool that made the
yeah,
shirts, that fool, he talked about me first. All these fools that I go at it with, they all talk about me first, and I just respond, and then I just destroy them, dog, with my intellectuality, domie, and they can't
yeah,
even, they can't even deal with it. So I'm petty, But like Big Tone, he wouldn't even allow them fools because there's a term that Jay-Z says it in a song, and it's a term. It says when you're arguing with a fool, watch out because people from far away can't tell the difference. So if me and you are arguing and we're acting like fools, but you're
yeah,
the one that, but I'm the one that's, let's say I'm the one that's really the asshole, they're gonna think we're both assholes because they just see us arguing.
yeah,
So I've been learning that I shouldn't get down there dirty with these fools, but I don't care. Dog. I think it's kind of fun, and they helped me pop off. I only got on here to like respond to people trying to say I got fired. What I did, bro, is I pressed LA Icon and the owner, basically threatened them, kind of, you know what I mean? And I probably shouldn't
yeah,
have done that. What do they call it? I crashed out. But
yeah,
they were doing. I don't know if you ever meet people. They do the passive aggressive stuff where they like throw indirect shots at you, and you're like, "Hey, homie, I'm right here, dog. Like, give it to me straight, homie. What's up?" Like, and
okay,
they were just doing stupid things, bro, and like asking about because I got big ass bugger bird on my knee, and like what's on my knee. Don't ask me about that, bro. Like let's not talk about that. We're here to talk about the artist, not talking about my tattoo.
oh,
And that's the kind of stuff that the food community does. They'll try to point out little things to get more drama to get more traffic